Yo, 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 yo. So what's up, guys? Let me know if you can hear me, please. So I'll wait a couple minutes to get some people on the live. What's up, Eric? Sweet. Well, I'm crazy. I don't think you're first. Amanda, I have a kid to feed. The first night was fucking horrible. The level of like confusion that having a fucking newborn child is so insane. Oh my God. So guys, 15 of y'all are watching this. It has to get easier. If this shit was always was like that. Yeah, that's what. So last night, so my wife is breastfeeding, right? But last night, this is a dropshipping channel, not a baby, I don't know, child raising channel, but so I took the shift last night and I wake up and fed the baby. But the pump is a pain in the ass to get the milk out of Jessie, so we're just fucking, she's breastfeeding, so that'll save me some time. How do I stay motivated? I don't know. Okay, that's a weird question. So I guess I'll answer that. I'll answer you after, and then I'll cover why I did this. So the reason I'm doing this live, someone in DsGenie posted concerns about the product-based change on eBay. So that's what I'm covering today mainly. But let me see. How do I stay motivated and focus on my goals? I don't know. Okay, so I'll just give you some backstory. I was broke as fuck as a kid. Like my family, my mother's a teacher, a single mother with 3 kids. And I just always wanted to make a lot of money. I don't know why. I don't buy shit. And like I work with Kwesi, and he's stuck through a lot of shit with me. And then we added Tony on our team. And a lot of the times okay, so like I could lose weight now because I have a child I want to play with when he grows up, right? So I try to put good people around me that's dependent on my hard work, and we just kind of work together. And that's how I've been able to like keep motivated, to try to like make the motivation be outside of myself and not just like, I have no proper fucking answer to this shit, right? I'm not a fucking motivational cunt, but that's just me. Like I just try to put like the goals, like Kwesi and Tony depend on me to work hard. I depend on Kwesi to work hard. Tony, my kid needs to be fed. I want to give my kid the best life I could possibly give him that I didn't have when I was a kid. So like all those things. I want my wife to not work. Like shit there. Say me please, what the low capital for starting eBay? So manpower. If you have an age account, you need no fucking money. Maybe $100, maybe $50. If you have a brand new account and you're still in PayPal jail, you need like $500. Yeah, dude. So like the next person, 3 months and only 30 sales. We have to understand that in entrepreneurship, like before the internet, people spent months and years before they made any money. So all of a sudden, people want to fucking, let's wake up and make money. What's up, Giovanni? What's up? Oh, Sama. I am not doing mentoring. I'll do mentoring at $150 an hour. So if you all want one-on-one mentoring, I guess send me an email to Mark at DsGenie, and I'll do that at $150 an hour. And that's still cheap. And I'm not doing that full time. But if you want, email me and ask for that. 32 you motherfuckers watch this video, like the shit. The baby is great. I'll teach him some mathematics next week. No, I'm just playing. Willie will send me an email. Yeah, so Amanda, that's a perfect. Send me an email tomorrow. Amanda, that's a perfect example. Like a lot of you guys who live in the US or the UK in the markets that you drop shipping in, if you have PayPal jail, you have no fucking excuse. Just sell some shit from your house. Exactly, William. Like, what the fuck? Eric, send me an email. Mark at DsGenie and we'll set up a time. William, yeah, like I think what people this is gonna be a lot calmer live, and I'll go into showing you guys this thing in a second. But I think what people expect from this like making money online thing is just like, oh, I started with zero and I made $1 million in 2 years. Like, it's possible, but for fuck's sake. Let's rock. What's up? What country you from? All right, so if y'all don't have any more fucking, so the usual, right, guys? If y'all want to try to win a free lifetime membership to DsGenie, fucking share this video on Facebook or Twitter or something, and send me an email to Mark at DsGenie with the link where you shared the video, and I would choose someone to get a free lifetime. What's up, Mustafa? All people need to do is make time. What did Amanda say? I just got through a bankruptcy when I started. No credit, just do what I can. Yeah, like when I see people complaining, especially people in the US and the UK, right? About they don't have enough money to start and all this type of shit. It's about priorities. Priorities in the sense of like, I'm sure you guys go out to eat, drink. I'm sure you pay rent, a high cell phone bill, basic shit. I'm sure you have a ton of shit in your house you could just fucking sell. And if your priority is making money, you will make money. If your priority is whatever else, like even with my brother, he's been here for a few months and we fought a lot about this whole process because he's always like, he doesn't have everything he needs to make money. When his older brother, made money with nothing, right? With a couple $100 and an amazing business partner, Kwesi. So I just think it's priorities. And don't use fucking AliExpress. How many listens do I need to make a full-time income? That's a fucking, I mean, you can make a full-time income with 400 listings. It's just how the quality of listings. Osama, I try to get 10% profit. So this is the thing. This is what I think happening, right? A lot of you guys think that like I give you guys part of the information, and then when you sit down to snipe or look for items, you do something completely different. If all you do is fucking follow the process I've shown you guys, you will sell some shit. All right, so let me just show you guys the kind of thing I want to go over with this live. So this girl in DsGenie, optimization. I mean, thank you, Amanda. Amanda, I'm so happy you're on these lives. We have to do a call again soon because I feel like people have this shit all twisted. Dropshipping central account. The fuck is that? Where Castle Cross? What the fuck is that? It's actually free to come stay. Mark, why DsGenie? Because I made that shit with Kwesi. What the fuck? Me and Quasi made DsGenie from scratch, and I'm a real, actual drop shipper. Bang bang. People stay at me for free. It's just that you have to have something to offer. Right? I'm not just gonna give you my fucking time. The kid who's like Preston is here. He manages Shopify stores. Um, fuck, what's the name of this other dude? Darius is here. He's a boss at Instagram. So we just share information. I have 23 listings and selling one item a day. Yeah, exactly. No, musty. What's that? What's that? It's fucking live, right? DsGenie is much better than DsGenie Lite. DsGenie list, right? It's just a lot of people claim that they can't afford it, so we get them a cheaper option. What's up, T-Right? But what if you start sniping each other? First of all, we don't let people snipe each other in DsGenie. I went over this fucking thing about sniping over and over and over. I'm not gonna answer. I'm not gonna answer that shit again. I specialize in dropshipping on eBay. What idea do you have that could make the basic difference in your business that you currently have not been able to find elsewhere? I have no fucking clue what you're talking about, dude. And my business partner is a developer, so and we have 4 developers that work for us, so I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Like I was fucking doing videos. I was doing fucking videos on with showing you guys my own account. I'm building my own Home Depot complete automated eBay store as we speak. All right, sweet. I mean, this is the thing. A lot of people, like I know people come and say they build an eBay software and shit, and it hardly ever happens because this shit is not. Quasi and I went through hell to fucking build DsGenie, and it's still not perfect. Let me see. I find a lot of accounts named William Delgado. Oh God. Is it possible to only use Amazon as a source? It is possible. I wouldn't suggest it because most people use Amazon as a source. When this whole eBay dropshipping thing, retail arbitrage on eBay thing started, it was dropship from Amazon to eBay. So you have a lot of software that pulls from Amazon, pull data from Amazon, auto order from Amazon. So you have way more people dropshipping from Amazon to eBay, and because of that, the competition is higher, and because of that, the margins are lower. So I wouldn't suggest only using eBay as a fucking. I'm a big shit, bro. I'm nothing loose. Okay, I don't know what you mean. I feel like I'm walking in fucking molasses using light. And seriously. So Anthony, it's not. It's slower in the sense that there isn't a lister, right? So one of the things that Quasi and I talked about this week is offering you. The idea is, so Anthony, hear me out, and this is going to be crazy. Your light is $67 a month, right? The full DsGenie is $150 a month. We are in the process of giving you the options to upgrade to a Pro, which would be $97, which will let you snipe sponsored listings and list without tracking, and then a premium with tracking based on the DsGenie Lite platform. So this is crazy, but don't buy DsGenie Premium yet if you already bought Lite, because this coming week, our priority is to get all the new things over. What's up, Fancy Top Gaming? I only snipe Walmart right now. Sweet. I always analyze sellers and stuff. What stick actually? Some of them, they write a little. Yeah. All right. Let me see. Mark, what's the point, DsGenie, if you find sellers and snipe them? Don, I answered this question yesterday. Okay. Let me just answer it differently. Don, let's say that you are sniping with eBay's advantage and let's say I'm sniping with DsGenie, I would be able to snipe maybe 100 fucking sellers in the time that you snipe one. So by all means, if your time is not worth that much money, continue fucking searching with the advanced search. But the purpose of our software is to save time. That is it. It is not rocket science. It is not the only way to do this shit. It is to save motherfucking time. Mark, I was up until 12:30 in the morning trying to find one product, so I decided to just snipe what you told us, and I sniped 2 different backpacks. Well, not snipe. I found one similar. Exactly, dude. Listen, the purpose of me doing these videos is to give you guys a starting point. A lot of the times, people would start and like not know what to fucking do, right? Like when you first start, not that you wouldn't know what to do, but you just don't have the confidence to do it. Like sometimes you worry that, am I doing the thing right? Or maybe this or maybe that. And a lot of times it's subconscious. You don't even realize how you're fucking up your process. So a lot of times these lives and me working in front of you guys is to give you guys a starting point. So when you're on your own, you could watch your videos, snipe the same things, snipe similar things, get used to sniping and finding profitable items, and then you could do your own thing. So that's fine. I called eBay. What if you already have premium? Right, so stay and we'll slowly transfer you over to the new platform. Why is the internet slowed down? Sorry. Mark, I have 360, 100% feedback and only 3 as seller. That's fine. That's sweet, but that's fine. Mark, can I go and work with Nicker? And unfortunately, find people who are not complaining and crying all the time is getting complicated. Anyone who wants to come to Nicaragua, we have to call and figure that shit out because now I have a kid. Yeah, the internet fucked up for a second. Anyway, so let me show you guys the purpose of this call. So first of all, if you want to win a free lifetime subscription to fucking DsGenie, share this fucking video on Facebook or Twitter or something. And then send me an email. My router just fell, so I hope the internet is still working. Do you suggest having $500 to $1,000 in a PayPal account? If it's a brand new PayPal and eBay account that you never sold before, yeah. By the way, if you think I'm sweaty, it's because I just finished working out. All right, sweet, William, thanks. All right, so there are 50 of you motherfuckers and only 19 likes. So like my video, please. I can't wait to hear the first time my son says motherfucker. Anyway, let me all right, let me stop. I'm gonna stop answering questions for a second and get into why I did this. So if you look at the title, eBay product-based sell experience and drop shipping. So what, maybe it's bad, Sola, but that's how I feel. So what eBay has done and is finishing the whole process this month in August, if they didn't finish already, is they move into a product-based seller experience, a product-based catalog experience. What that means is, for instance, if you go on Amazon.com, Amazon is a product-based catalog, right? So if you go on Amazon.com and you search for men's mountain bike, you search for men's mountain bike. What you will notice, wow, the first one is sponsored, second one is sponsored. But what you will notice is that all the fucking listings have the main listing and like 2 used. Some of them, some people who buy fucking UPCs wouldn't have other people sell on the listings on Amazon, but most do. So these listings have like 8 used and new offers, right? Amazon has been like this forever. So eBay is switching to that for a number of reasons. eBay is like the flea market of the internet. So it allows anyone to sell on the internet. And like for instance, when you list on Amazon, you don't choose titles. When you list on eBay, you do. So what eBay, if I look for men's mountain bike here, before eBay made these changes, none of the results would have, I don't even know. Actually, all right, yeah. So none of the results would have like this for new or refurbished, right? And as you can see, the first one does not have that. The second one does, the third one does. So what the question was in the DsGenie group is, how would this affect drop shipping? The reason why this person is saying this is because usually what we would do as a drop shipper or a sniper is snipe items that sell regularly and lower the price, right? So I guess the concern is that when, let's say I snipe this item, let me see if this item is a dropship item. The concern is when you snipe an item, you don't know if you'll be the first thing, the first fucking, right? Thanks. It's funny that you say this sounds better because I'm only using this because Darius is using my mic to record his course because it was newer. All right, so let me see if this is a dropship. This is interesting because this person has 0 feedback. This could be a Walmart bike, but I'm not sure. But I'm showing you guys, I would ship that easy if it's the same address as his PayPal. Because PayPal covers you. I'm showing you the guys this. So the concern of Sue is like, if she's sniping, would it still work? Now this item is selling for $199 and he's selling it here for $198. So I don't know if this is a dropship item. It may or may not be, but that's not the point. Yeah, it's the same item. Let me see, add Walmart protection, blah, blah. Okay, it's the same item. I don't know if it's a dropship item. It may or may not be. I'm not going to go through and find the actual source, right? But the concern is that if you snipe this item, would you show up on the buy box, right? Now, 2 things. One, I'm not all of the eBay catalog has this product-based thing, first of all. That's the first thing. And a lot of the times when you snipe a listing, so the idea in the beginning was that when you snipe a listing, you would lower the price and the person before you, the idea is when you lower the price, you want to beat them on eBay search, right? The hope is that if you have a lower price, you would get 1 sale or 2 sales or whatever. If you get a sale, you will rank more on eBay search. So what I've noticed on my account is that the items that I have that have a ton of sales, and from analyzing other people's accounts, the items that I have that have a ton of sales win the buy box, right? So they win this front thing, this first search result. That's one. And if you're lower, you may get a sale, and then you'll win the first, like the buy box, the first person that shows up. So that's one. So the idea of sniping and lowering the price and getting the sales to catch momentum is still working, right? That's the first thing. Secondly, the reason why I suggested to you guys months ago, back in April, at the end of April, when all this shit changed, to start doing sponsored listings as like a complement to sniping, is that there is not on your sponsored listing. So let me find a sponsored listing. On your sponsored listing, there's see more like this. Let me see all of them. This is sponsored. They tell you see more like this. Let me see if I find some other sponsored. But as you notice, a lot of these items still don't have buy boxes, right? So let's look at this. Look at this item. I have a sneaky suspicion why it doesn't have a buy box. Let me see this. As I said, not all fucking categories are in this whole product-based thing, so I'm not too worried about it. But I'm also searching for this UPC. Cheap bikes, cheap bikes. So this is an actual, I don't even know if this is an actual UPC because it's showing up on eBay. I want to show you guys another item that does not have a fucking, so let's open this one. I know what I'm trying to show you guys, but I'm just doing it manually so you motherfuckers will see it. There are 49 of you motherfuckers watching this video. Like my video, please. Pretty please. And if you want to win a lifetime subscription to DsGenie, share the video on Facebook, Twitter, on some social media, and then send me an email to Mark at DsGenie. I'll choose someone to win the DsGenie. So when you're looking at this listing, 1 second. I know what I'm looking for. Just give me a second. Okay. What I've noticed, what I personally noticed is a couple things. A ton, the majority of products are still not in the product-based. There are a lot of products that are still not in the product-based fucking catalog. And like this one example, because I'm sure this is not the only person selling this item. And the results are still based on the title. So I'm not worried about, like, this is the last month. These changes have been happening all year, right? So I am not worried about this change when it comes to sniping, to be honest. As I was saying, what is complementing, what we're doing to complement the work, and I've been doing is telling you guys to do more sponsored listings, because sponsored listings have a lot. Look at this. This is a sponsored listing. There's no buy box. Another sponsored listing. There's no other seller selling this item. Let me see another sponsored. And so that's why we're adding a sponsored listing sniper to DsGenie, so you could snipe fucking sponsored listings. What that means is that you'll find sponsored listings that successfully sold. You will sell it as well and run a promotion on your site, on your account. Sorry. Do you guys kind of understand what the fuck I'm saying? And I hope Sue came to this video, but I guess she didn't. I try to do sponsor listings from 8 to 15%. I don't fuck around with low percentages for sponsor listings. Some people do and get results. I just don't. So that was the main reason for me to jump on this video, because Sue has been in DsGenie for a while and she mentioned it, and I find it strange that she mentioned it today, because this change has happened like a long time ago. But yeah. So guys, what other questions you have for me? What else you want me to fucking do? I don't like to leave lives without finding something for you guys to sell. So let me fucking do that shit. Yet again. All right, what do I want to look for? Sky, what do you think I should look for? A gazebo. I don't even know how to spell gazebo. UPC codes, they want you to put it, but you could get away with not putting it. Doesn't apply. Fuck, what do you guys want me to look for? I don't know how to spell gazebo. Is it 1 E or 2? I haven't lived in a Spanish speaking country for like 7 years. So my English is worse now. So I like the fact that, okay, I'll tell you, William. I like the fact you said vacuum cleaners. I never look for fucking vacuum cleaners. And the reason why is because when I was in DS Domination, they used vacuum cleaners as an example, and I could never find a fucking vacuum cleaner that I could find profitably and sell it a lot. Like in the 6 years that I've been doing this shit, me personally, I might have sold 2 vacuum cleaners. So I never fucking, maybe I'll do it. I'll do it just to see. I'll take you up on that challenge. I'll give you updates after. William, hold that question, please, so I can give you updates on DsGenie. So, okay, hold those questions, please, on DsGenie and Vero until after I finish this little session, and I'll answer your questions. So let me see if I can find a profitable vacuum cleaner. Okay, so the first one I would not even look at for 2 reasons. One, he also has a best offer, and I don't like competing with people with best offers because I don't offer. I wouldn't do that. Dyson. I'll look at that. Fucking best offers. What's up with all these smart vacuums? Motherfuckers don't just vacuum anymore. I mean, I don't vacuum, but why is the fucking... Are you guys hearing me still? Yeah, I went for a while. Yeah, I don't know what's the deal. Any fucking vacuums. So I'm trying to find balance, right? I'm trying to find vacuums with a... Okay, so check this shit out. This is a sponsored vacuum with sales. So this is interesting. Why the fuck does this shit keep cutting out? Sorry, my bad. I don't know why this shit keeps cutting out. So this is, we knew this was a sponsored listing, right? Let me see if we actually sold a lot of this recently. That's the thing. I moved the setup upstairs because of the baby. So this is what I think. So I see he was selling it for 65 bucks for a while, and all of a sudden it's raised to 85 and it's sponsored. Yeah, I don't compete with guys offering best offers because I don't offer best offers. So let me see if this is a... So I like, okay, so if I look at this, I like this little, due to high demand of this item, please allow 5 to 8 days. I like that. That's a nice lie. Jesus Christ. So this item seems to be like $49, 50 bucks. So if you motherfuckers don't go do this right now, I'll get annoyed. So you could, I just found an item you could snipe. You lazy fucks. I'm posting a link in the description to the fucking item. And I'll post a link to the source of the item. So this motherfucker sold this item $85 and it cost $50. And you motherfuckers say you can't find items to sell. This cunt made $24 on this fucking item. So you have two, if I were you guys, you have two options. I would, one, maybe snipe the item and sell it for $63.97 and make 10%. The reason why I said $63.97 is because if you look at his item, if you look at the page that says when he was selling it, he was selling it for like 64 something, right? $64.97. So if I were you, I would do one of two things. I would either snipe it and leave it normally sold for $63.97, or I will snipe it and put the price. Let me see what would happen if I put it to $79.97. The margin is $20. If my brother's calling me. Hold on. Andre, I'm on YouTube live. Let me call you back after now. Yeah, cool. All right, love you. Later. Yeah, that's my brother. So if I were you, I'll either snipe it and sell it for $63.97, or snipe it, put it at $79.97, and spend 10 to 15% on the promotion. So 10% will be $8. So you'll still make 12 fucking bucks on the shit. And then you have an item. I just post the fucking links. So what I will also do now is take the name of the seller. So two things. Hey, está en vivo en YouTube. Está en vivo. Sí, hay como 50 personas. Pero ya, tranquilo. Sí, ¿por qué voy a mentir? So what I will do is I'll take this seller, put him in DsGenie. Well, this is DsGenie Lite, my sellers, and run him. Yeah, it's free fucking shipping. Viral videos. I have close to 1,000 listings. So I'll do one of two things. Done. Get fucking DsGenie. Because I have a ton of fucking videos showing you how to find a ton of sellers on DsGenie. There's something called a mini spider that will find you thousands. Tyler, I don't know what your store is. What's up, motherfucker? Tyler, we need to do a video soon. I have a fucking child, dude. So I'll do one of two things. I'll add this seller here and run him. And I will also get the name of this the title. And do a get sellers call with that title. Thanks, dude. And get some more sellers. So I don't understand why, for the life of me, like, even if you thought like I planned my fucking okay, Tim, hold that thought. Let me curse your ass out for that shit. Yeah, I have no clue who she thinks. That's my wife's niece. She's looking at me like I'm fucking crazy. So Tim, eBay would never fucking punish you for copying listings. You know why? Because on fucking eBay, they make it so that you should steal fucking listings. If you go on this fucking page and you scroll down a little bit, right under this motherfucking vacuum, you'll see have one to sell ? Sell now. And then when you click this fucking button, it allows you to sell the same fucking item in the same category and everything. So that's bullshit. And the reason why eBay would want that is because eBay wants their buyers to have cheaper options. So Amanda and Tyler, we both need some live calls soon. So yeah, so I found a fucking what I was saying is, if you guys think I planned this shit, I found you motherfuckers told me to look for a vacuum, and I found a profitable vacuum. So I don't know what the fuck else you want from me, to be honest. Did I run that motherfucker? So all these fucking people are using that title. So what you're looking at now is DsGenie Lite. The fuck? The affiliate program will be launched tomorrow, I think, Amanda. Find a G-string to dropship. Do they still call them G-strings? I'll check. G-string. Michael, I actually have to test that with Quasi tomorrow. That's a good question. We'll test that tomorrow. Amanda, I don't think there are any margins in G-strings. My bad. Yeah. Apparently G-strings are like $2. What's up, Alex? No, start sending video in Vivo on YouTube. All right, so yeah, like as I said, I tried to show you motherfuckers something to sell every time I do live. So let's go back to answering some questions and then let me go feed my baby. Well, I don't feed my baby, but I don't think they sell humans in the US, Kevin. Guitar strings. I have no idea about that shit. I am not twerking with a fucking G string for free, Amanda. My beautiful black ass is worth a lot more than that. I try not to snipe people with more than 10,000 feedback. Tyler, when the new feature for DsGenie comes out, you need to buy that shit because there's a sniper for sponsored listings. I don't think guitar strings are profitable either. Maybe guitars. Amanda, okay. That is just my personal. I don't like to compete with really good drop shippers. I prefer to find people in the middle. I personally prefer to find people in the middle and just snipe their fucking asses. That's just a habit I had from back in the day when I first started. So my thought process was I don't really want to snipe because when eBay dropshipping was a lot smaller, when you snipe guys that don't not using proper software and not researching who's competing with them, it doesn't. Yeah, the sweet spot, I wouldn't even say 1,000. The sweet spot is like 100 to 5,000. Because someone who sold 100 items, this hasn't sold. Someone who has 100 feedback should have sold like 300 items at least. I'm looking for a guitar that sold not for $40. So when I search for an item, What I'm looking for is I'm looking for a brand new item and some sign that has traction before I even open it. So I'm looking for items with like sales or watches or some shit. Like for instance, this shit, this dude selling guitars for 30 bucks, I wouldn't even touch that shit. This one maybe. Because 84 sold. I'll check it in a second. Or you could do this. What is somewhere that sells guitars? Close bike. Yeah, I have to move the router back upstairs. I moved the shit. Okay, so look at this shit. This motherfucker sold 84 items, but he has 500,000 feedback. What the fuck? I'm just doing this for shits and giggles, but I check once every 2 weeks. I don't really. No, hold up. Could this actually be a dropshipper, dude? Don, do you have a seller account on eBay? Once you have a seller account and a store, you should see that icon. So this is interesting. So what I was gonna tell you guys is this. Like I still want to find a profitable guitar just because I'm a fucking competitive psycho. And one of you guys challenged me to find it. So I'm gonna work backwards. I'm on Walmart looking for a fucking guitar. And then I'm gonna look on eBay in it. I have never sold clothes. So fancy. We'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna record 14 videos a day. And then I'll hit you up on Skype. What the fuck? Do you notice that the best choice products here? And this is the same store that we found it on eBay. So I'm guessing he's not a dropshipper. I hear a baby crying. Okay, so this pink guitar, what I want to see, I want to make sure it's sold by Walmart first. But remember, Walmart is a marketplace also. So sold and shipped by Walmart. So this is $35.51. I chose that because it's free shipping. It's the cheapest price I could get free shipping. And then I could come back on pink guitar. Then I could come back on eBay and search for a pink fucking guitar. A profitable backpack? I don't know about that. I'm just doing a quick look. I guess there are a lot of pink guitars. I know nothing about fucking guitars. So let me go back and get some more information on that pink guitar. 30-inch, I guess. The reason why I'm not looking for the brand is because I don't want to snipe. I don't want to look for a listing that has a brand because it may not be a drop shipper. So that's why I'm just describing the guitar that I found on Walmart and coming back here on eBay to see if I find it. Oh, maybe if I look for acoustic. That shit was acoustic. No, I know I'm not just ignoring the baby. I'm not a horrible father. My wife is with the fucking baby. I'm just upstairs. The fuck? Fancy, we'll figure out if we do per video or per week. Inspired, I have to look at your account. Inspired, are you the same Inspired on Instagram? By the way, I'm gonna start posting promotions on Instagram. So you guys, please check me out on Instagram at No BS Dropshipping. On Instagram. Let me see if I could find this fucking guitar. Overstock has one. Fuck. I'm gonna spend time fucking looking for this guitar just because. What other information I have on this motherfucking guitar? Because I don't like to give up. I like a fucking challenge. Baby, it says Zion. Is Zion your under? So I found someone that just listed this for $60. It's not. It didn't sell yet. And I found a top-rated seller selling the item here. I'm guessing it has sales. I could open all of these. Give me a second. That one had something that said last one, so that's why I opened it. All right, so let's see if that shit sold at all. So it sold once, right? And if you notice, this fucking shit, shipping costs $3. So he's buying this motherfucker for $35.51 and then selling it on eBay for 46. No, that wasn't it, motherfucker. For 41.63 plus, so 44.63. I'm just doing this to be lazy. I'll do it the right way. Fuck. That's funny. So this motherfucker's strategy is to list the item at break even and make money with shipping. That's interesting because he's making a little less than fucking 10%. If I did $39.97 and charged $3.50 for shipping, if I snipe this, I might have lowered it to $39.97 and charge like $3.97 for shipping or something. So I found a fucking dropship guitar. I wouldn't really snipe that because it only has one sale. But what I would do though is I will take this fucking dropshipper and snipe his ass. Ah, fuck. Because I know he's a dropshipper. Like, see how many items for sale? I could fucking go into DsGenie Light and add his ass. Walmart. That's a tag I add. And then run the seller. Okay, so guys, it's been an hour. Let me answer some fucking questions. Whoever is the one motherfucker that disliked my video, I hope the eBay gods rotten your fucking teeth and they fall out your motherfucking mouth before you turn 40. Hey, Mark, I heard last time that you don't upload Amazon tracking. Will uploading them cause? I don't know. So we don't know if uploading Amazon tracking affects what eBay would do to you. But I personally don't. I don't really use Amazon. I try not to use Amazon. So 2 of you motherfuckers who dislike my video, I hope your teeth fall out your fucking mouth. Any other questions, guys? I like doing these lives. Let me ask you a question. Do you like the lives? Like, is doing the lives worth it? Or so this is my plan. My plan is for the rest of the year to do regular videos like I used to do, 1 a day, and do 1 live every single day. Is that seem like a good idea to you, motherfuckers? What's your feedback on the lives? All right, sweet. And go snipe this motherfucker. I just put the name, Jack, whatever the fuck. Do you copy the images from the computer? Yeah, I do. So you're asking a ton of questions. Vero. I could give a fuck about Vero. Why? If I see someone selling a ton of Vero items, I'll snipe that shit. And because my thing is, if eBay didn't catch him doing it, chances are they're not going to catch my ass. And I haven't had any problems yet. Because I snipe, because I find items to sell regularly, I don't just randomly go on Walmart and Amazon and stuff and list shit, right? So if you are optimizing, I wouldn't suggest, I would worry about Vero because you don't know, because the Vero thing, the manufacturers have to be behind eBay's ass for them to hold, uphold the Vero, whatever, right, and take the listings down. And a lot of manufacturers don't really give a fuck, so you still get away with selling Vero items a lot of times. Vero is a list that eBay doesn't want you to sell. If you're a manufacturer and you don't want other people to sell your item on eBay, you could add your thing to the Vero list, and then dropshippers and other people, unless they have predetermined authorization, can't sell brand new items. Is it worth it to buy a subscription from eBay just to promote? Fancy you. It is. You need to buy an eBay store for 2 reasons. You pay less final value fees, so when you're competing, that 1% makes a difference. And 2, you want to do promoted listings. Yeah, Kevin, I don't think I've been doing this shit for 6 years. I might have had 3 in 6 years. But you just got to warn it and you take it down. This is sweet. 43 watchers and 40 likes. Thanks a lot, guys. So done. So 0 feedback is sketchy. If I were you, if you're in the US, I would put some items from your house to sell and buy a number of items, because buying items gets you feedback. You don't want to go buy a ton of ebooks. I did a video a couple of years ago telling you guys to buy a ton of ebooks to get feedback. That has changed now. I did a video after telling you not to do that. What was I saying? Fuck. Because eBay now has a clause about feedback manipulation, and they could say that you buy an ebook just to get feedback. But I would buy, even if you want to buy ebooks, I'll buy like 1 a week or something, or 2 a week. So you don't want to be selling with 0 feedback, because you could get buyer feedback. When someone sees your feedback, they don't go check to see. Most people don't go check to see if it's buyer or seller feedback. Yes, I've gotten accounts, suspend accounts back. We hope it's Jack. Christian, I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't want to say it on the video. Steve, once you're tax exempt, you make, I mean, that's like an average of 7% margin. We offer tax exempt service. We get your corporation, it costs $500, but we get your corporation, we get you tax exempt at Home Depot, Walmart, and Amazon. I announced the winner. I gave away 2 or 3 so far. I'll announce the winner tomorrow. eBay has unlisted my account. Yes. Fancy, get a basic score. Get the cheapest one to start. I'll do a video on feedback. But Inspire, if you want feedback, just buy some cheap shit on eBay. Or sell some shit at 2 options. Buy some shit at eBay or sell some shit at break even. And you'll get some feedback. Yeah, buy some cheap items and get some feedback, dude. Fuck. Anything else, guys? All right, so it'll be nice if you... There are some items on eBay that are like 50 cents. Yeah, just buy that shit. And when you buy those items, give feedback. So the seller would give you feedback back. Bassem, I have a lot of people charge sales tax until eBay tells you to stop. I'm not going into detail about it. Yeah, Kevin, it does make a huge difference. I wouldn't sell $1,000 items with 3 feedback, but you could have multiple accounts in DsGenie, but it's $40 for the second and third accounts. Yeah, right? Okay, motherfuckers, I need to go. So we'll be live again tomorrow. DsGenie Lite is available. The affiliate program will be launched tomorrow. Dude, if you could spend more than 5% to promote and still make money, do it. No, I'll answer it. So updates on DsGenie. So DsGenie, the 151, all the features work, is eBay fucking compliant and all that shit. The tracking works and everything. We're in the reason why we started with DsGenie Lite is for 2 reasons. We're in the process of moving DsGenie over to the new platform with a new design, a new affiliate program, and all that stuff. And once it's moved over by the end of the month, you'll have the option to buy DsGenie Lite for $67, which is what you see now. DsGenie Pro for $97, which is DsGenie Lite plus the ability to list with fucking and snipe sponsored listings and the spider and everything. And then where can we message you at? And then DsGenie Premium is DsGenie Premium is with tracking. So that will be launched by the end of the month. Can I move my listings from DSM Tools to DsGenie? Yes, you can. So go sign up for DsGenie now. And then after we launch those 3 things, then we get to launch the Amazon. The main reason we didn't launch the Amazon software yet, the Amazon software is done, but we are waiting on Matt to finish the training because we don't want to sell the Amazon software and have people get their fucking accounts shut down. Fancy, when I finish all 14 videos tomorrow, I'm just posting a video a day. So I want at least 1 video every day, minimum, preferably. So anything else, guys? Nah, I hold that little motherfucker every day, so he touches my skin every day. So yeah, I'll do that. Is there a video on the price tracking in DsGenie in case the price item goes up? I'll do a video, but DsGenie changes prices now. Yeah, BT, I'll do it. It's weird having a fucking child. DsGenie does track the supplier's price go up, down, and when it goes out of stock. It has like 150 sources. Yeah, you can get the tax exempt cheaper, Spencer. So send me an email to mark@dsgenie.com about tax exempt and we'll get it cheaper. So Kevin, someone asked me for fucking one-on-one coaching. I don't want to do it, but I will charge $150 an hour if you want one-on-one coaching, and you can send me an email to mark@dsgenie.com asking about the one-on-one coaching. That's new easy. Sweet dreams. That's perfect. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. Have a good one. I'll be online live tomorrow. And yeah, have a good night, guys. Later. How do I stop this fucking video? What did that person say? You're what? You're good. $150 an hour because I don't want to do it. I have 1,000 videos on fucking YouTube. I don't want to do one-on-one coaching. But if y'all really, really want to, like, fuck, email me, I guess. Yeah, because I'm a simple motherfucker, dude. I just happen to work hard. That's a few fancy. That's why I'm like, how do I click this shit? Because the thing is, I have my main screen that you guys are seeing, another screen where I see the chat, and then my tablet as a third screen. So that's why I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I click this shit. Anyway, guys, have a good one. Peace.